There are echoes in the Force, faint but resonant, of a time when shadows first stretched their insidious tendrils across the galaxy. And in those encroaching shadows, one figure stood as a formidable bulwark, his very presence a steadying hum against the rising chaos. Imagine, if you will, the hum of a unique purple lightsaber, a color rarely seen, signifying not just raw power, but a profound mastery, a bridge between light and darkness wielded for the purest of intentions. This was the signature of Mace Windu, a name synonymous with strength, with integrity, and with an unwavering commitment to justice. He was not merely a warrior, he was a creed, a living testament to the very essence of the Jedi Order. His story is a poignant reminder that true champions, the ones whose legacies truly endure, are not defined by their ultimate victories, but by their willingness to fight for what is right, no matter the cost. Grand Master Windu was, without question, the great champion of the Jedi Order during its twilight years. His wisdom was sought, his counsel respected, and his very presence often commanded peace in the most volatile of situations. His unique mastery of Vaapad, a lightsaber form that channeled his inner darkness without succumbing to it, was not just a remarkable martial skill, it was a profound reflection of his character. He faced the deepest shadows within himself, understood them, and bent them to the unwavering will of the light. This made him incredibly formidable, yes, but more importantly, it solidified his role as a true beacon, a steadfast pillar of strength and integrity in a time when the very foundations of the Republic were crumbling beneath relentless political intrigue and hidden enemies. He stood against the insidious corruption that gnawed at the heart of the Senate, and he fiercely fought against the tyranny that sought to engulf individual liberties, always placing the greater good above all else. His dedication was absolute, his moral compass unswerving, even when the path ahead grew murky and treacherous, demanding impossible choices. And then came that fateful day, the culmination of a hidden war, the unmasking of the ultimate deception. When the truth of Supreme Chancellor Palpatine's true identity as the Sith Lord Darth Sidious was finally revealed, it was Mace Windu who led the charge, not out of malice, but out of a solemn duty to protect the Republic and the Jedi Way. He faced the embodiment of evil in Palpatine's chambers, a confrontation that shook the very fabric of the Force. In that climactic duel, Mace Windu did not fight for glory nor for personal vengeance. He fought for the soul of the galaxy. He disarmed the Sith Lord, standing at the precipice of ending the nightmare that had plagued the galaxy for generations. But fate, or perhaps the dark side's insidious cunning, intervened. In a tragic moment of betrayal, his sacrifice became complete. He gave his life, not in triumph, but in a desperate, valiant attempt to protect the galaxy from falling into shadow. It was a brutal, heartbreaking end for such a formidable guardian of peace. Yet, to truly understand Mace Windu's legacy, we must look beyond that single tragic moment. For though his physical presence was lost, his spirit, his unwavering conviction, did not diminish. It endured. In the profound silence that followed his fall, his voice, his very essence, continued to echo through the Force, a silent, powerful testament to courage and duty. This echo was not a literal sound, but a pervasive resonance, a ripple that traveled through the cosmic energy field, subtly guiding and inspiring a new generation of heroes, even those who might never explicitly know his name. It was the enduring legacy of his principle, the profound belief that one must always fight for what is right, even when victory seems impossible, even when the cost is everything. It's a quiet strength, a steadfast resolve that resonated deeply with those who would later pick up the torch, facing the darkness anew. His spirit whispered of unwavering courage, of profound duty, of the immense and sometimes tragic responsibility that comes with great power in the face of overwhelming evil. So, when we reflect on Mace Windu, let us not dwell solely on the tragedy of his final moments, but on the enduring power of his principles. He was and always will be a true legend of the Jedi, not because he conquered all, but because he stood firm, a beacon of integrity against an encroaching night. His life teaches us that the greatest champions are those who uphold their ideals with unwavering dedication, who face the darkness not with fear, but with a fierce, burning light of conviction. They show us that courage is not the absence of fear, but the triumph over it, and that true strength lies in fighting for a cause greater than oneself. What are your thoughts on Mace Windu's profound impact? How does his legacy resonate with you? Share your reflections in the comments below, or perhaps explore other untold stories of the Force. Until next time, may the Force be with you, always.